Welcome to Heather Marie Therapy. I'm Heather Marie, and today I'm going to take you through a low to the ground dynamic moving meditation. So we're really going to be using our breath to guide our movements today. We're going to move nice and slow and gentle, but we're not going to be here for too long. So always feel free to come back to this video if you're feeling like you need a quick hitting de-stressor or anything to counteract some anxiety that's starting to pile up and escalate. So meet me in a comfortable seated position here. We are going to play with opening the hips up just a little bit pretty quickly, but I'm going to come into easy pose here. Feel free to sit on your mat, sit on a rug, or a thin blanket. So coming into this seated position here, start to drop into the present moment. And what I mean by that is just be here right now. You chose to play this video. You chose to join me in some much needed relaxation, I'm sure. So honor that, honor yourself, and give yourself these few minutes of time to just relax and breathe, reset, refresh, replenish. So as always, you have the option of closing your eyes or lowering the gaze. I encourage you that if you choose to lower the gaze, just ensure that you're not holding any tension in the facial muscles here. Facial muscles. I'm going to close my eyes, checking in with those muscles of the face, releasing tension from the eye area, releasing the jaw, making sure that you're not clenching the teeth, dropping the shoulders down and away from the ears. Shoulder blades can actively start to come together. So without much force, try to see if you can imagine pinching something between the shoulder blades. So really striking this balance of ease and consciousness. No forcing, no gripping. Making sure we're sitting up nice and tall here as we set up for a little bit of movement. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 2 more times just like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale everything. Making sure you're breathing through all 4 sides of the torso. Inhale. Exhale fully. Really let everything go. Now grab your right leg. And if you are able to, just bring your left foot in closer to the center of your body here. And slowly, gently guide your right foot, your right ankle or foot, depending on your anatomy, and place it on top of your left thigh here. So sort of a modified fire log pose here. If you want a little more, and that's in your practice today, you can start to inch the left foot out a little more towards the right edge of your mat or whatever it is that you're choosing to sit on. Flex the feet. Keeping the feet bright, active, and flex protects the knees here. Please, if you do feel any pain in the knees, come out of this pose. You can always come into easy pose by bringing one ankle in closer to the body, one heel in closer to the body, and taking the other foot and placing it in front of that foot. And that is also great for opening the hips. So once you're in this position, you found your comfortable spot here, Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Really, really reach here. And exhale to sweep everything down in the arms, leaving the legs where they are. Inhaling, arms lift towards the sky. And exhale, wave them down. Inhale, arms lift. And exhaling to sweep them down 2 more times on your own breath. Now, I encourage you to just focus on syncing the breath with the movement here. That's what this practice is all about today. Breath with the movement. Final time, inhale. And exhale as the arms come down, we slowly release. Take that right leg and guide it gently so that now the heel of the right foot is coming in closer to the body, and we guide the left ankle or left edge of the foot onto the right inner thigh. And just like on the other side, if you feel like you can inch that right foot closer to the left edge of the mat, feel free to do that now. If you want to play with just keeping one heel closer to the body and bringing the other foot in front of that foot, you can do that as well. So just find, again, on this side of the body, and here's your opportunity to check in with what are we feeling on different sides of the body here. It's your opportunity to check in on that. So we feel like one side is more open than the other. We acknowledge that we are often out of balance, and that coming and doing this type of self-care can really bring back a restoration of the balance. So important. Okay. Inhaling, lifting the arms up. And exhaling to sweep them down. Really pay attention to, on that exhale, the shoulders come down. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Sitting up nice and tall. We inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And one more time on your own breath. And as you sweep the arms down, gently guide the left foot now and down in front of your right foot. Going back into the Sukhasana. Easy pose here. We're going to inhale to lift the arms up, and left arm comes down onto the right knee. We sweep that right arm behind us for a gentle twist to the right. Inhaling to lengthen through the spine, exhaling to twist. Just a couple breaths in your own time. Listen to the breath, feel the breath. And on your next inhale, sweep that right arm up. Keep the left hand on the right knee. And start to bring that right arm over towards the left edge of the mat, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, opening up the chest here, getting a nice stretch in the side body. And we exhale, we sweep the right arm in front, over, and now onto the left knee. Take a quick cat pose here by rounding the spine. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhaling, we lift back up and we take it to the other side. Keep the right hand on the left knee and slowly lift the left arm up to the sky on an inhale. And sweep it back behind you on an exhale. Inhaling to lengthen the spine. And exhaling to twist. Careful not to dump any weight into that back arm. On your next inhale, lift the left arm up again, nice and tall. And take that left arm over towards the right edge of the mat. Again, paying attention to where the shoulders are. Are they coming up towards the ears? Or can we focus on opening the chest while still getting stretch in the side body? Check in with any tension in the face. Let it go. And we exhale to sweep that left arm front of the body all the way around, meets that right knee, and we drop navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhaling to come all the way up. Let the arms go down by your sides. And we're just going to take it into a dandasana. So legs go out long in front of you. Beautiful. Pressing into the mat with the palms of the hands just for a minute here. Just so we can find our core strength that's helping us sit up nice and tall here. Feel free to bend the knees as much as necessary. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, sweeping the arms up, 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 we reach. And we hinge at the hips, forward fold. When you're seated forward fold, you have options here. You can bend the knees as generously as you can for a more restorative practice. You can bend the knees very generously here and just drop the weight of the head between the knees. Breathing here. Feeling the breath, expanding the back. If you were working to straighten the legs, focus on hinging at the hips here. So we hinge at the hips and we come over, flexing the feet, keep the feet bright. Beautiful. Inhaling. Exhale, slowly roll it up. And we are going to come all the way down to our backs, and that's where we will finish today. Not too bad, huh? Nice and gentle. Check in with how you feel now as opposed to 10 minutes ago. Before we meet in Shavasana, bring your right knee up to your chest, squeeze the right knee, left leg continues out long on the mat, squeeze, and right leg comes out long, bringing the left knee up, squeeze the left knee into the chest. And left leg comes out long. Reaching the arms up overhead. We stretch, we stretch, we stretch, we reach. And now we swim the arms out towards the sides as we roll the tailbone up. Grab both knees. Hug both knees into the chest. Shoulder blades ground down. And we bring the soles of the feet to the earth. And now bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide. Applying the cobbler's pose here. Hands can be on the hips, gently at the sides, wherever's comfortable. Start to deepen the breath again here. Feeling the breath. What does it mean to take this time for yourself? How does taking this time for yourself change your relationships with others? Ooh, yeah, I went there. But really, how does just taking even a few minutes out of your day to breathe, to center, to replenish, protect your life off the mat and with the people that you love. Your friends, your family, your significant others, your colleagues, your teachers, clients, students, patients. How does it affect your relationships with other people? And dogs, and cats, and all other animals and beings. Can't leave them out. Beautiful. Now on your next exhale, extend the left leg long. Bring the sole of the right foot to the mat. And now reach that right knee in towards the chest, squeeze it in, and take your right knee over towards the left side of the mat for supine twist. Maybe that right arm comes out towards the side, maybe the right ear comes over to meet the mat. Exhaling to come back up, squeeze that right knee in again. Right knee comes out, right leg comes out long. Bring the sole of the left foot to the mat. Just checking in here. Just these little pauses are great moments to just check in with where's the tailbone, how am I feeling in my body, am I breathing? That's what those little checkpoints are for, so take full advantage of those. Checking in with the tailbone here. We lift up energy from the pelvic floor, hugging the left knee in towards the chest. And now guiding the left leg over to the right side. Maybe we extend the left arm long, out to the side. Maybe we come onto the left ear, but we definitely breathe. And exhaling, coming back into center. Hug the left knee in one more time. And extend the left leg out to meet the right. Shavasana. Let the weight go completely and fully into the mat. Breathe like you love yourself. Breathe like you know how this will affect your life outside the practice. Have more time, please stay here as long as you'd like. If not, bring the palms together at the heart, right up between the brows. Inhale in, and exhale.